Welcome to the 10,000 delights. I mean, we will find 0 delights here, but the name still remains. Oh, there's even a portal here. Well, that's convenient. Harem of Ardent Dreams. So the 10,000 delights are where? Here? Okay. Armonux's Challenge by Krish Gerka. Zerka. Orzuna, bitter nail and frustration. What? Okay, no. No. Patron, succubi. More succubi, okay.
A trivial task.
Crystal ball. Morevet honeyed tongue. The succubus in the corner bites her full lips and throws pleading glances at you, but it doesn't look like she's been pleading for love. A demon guard stands nearby. You, sir, have such a martial look about you, and that body. I immediately picked you out from the crowd. Please spare me at least a moment of your time. I am Morevet Honeytongue, and I've been waiting for you. You wanted to talk about something? Oh, yes. Zerix, I don't know what to do. Succubus hides her face in her hands. He'll either kill me or get me kicked out of here. I don't know which is worse. What happened? Who is Zerix? Succubus clutches her hands to her chest. Zerix is a powerful demon, and I was so flattered when he noticed me, but then he grew jealous. He complained that I spent too much time with the other guests, and then he started killing them. Oh, I'm so afraid he'll kill me out of jealousy. The succubus looks at you closely as if checking whether you believe her. There's no one else who can help me. I'm powerless and no one can protect me outside the walls of the brothel. I don't think you're telling me everything. One instant, the succubus's perfect face turns angry and unpleasant, but it quickly passes. You don't trust me because I sell my love for money. If I lie to guests here, it's only to make them happy. How can I help you? Murder is forbidden in the 10,000 delights, so I set up a date with Zerix on the roof not far from here. I beg you to kill him, and I will repay you with such pleasure that you will never again be tempted by anyone else. Bring me his ring, and you'll learn what my honey tongue can do. Though this will not be your only reward. Well, we do need one succubus for our arena dude, so we can rise the ranks, so I'll teach Zerix some manners. I mean, she's probably lying. Maybe he didn't do anything. The succubus takes a deep breath, her chest heaving. Oh, yeah, it feels so good. You find him nearby on the rooftop, where he likes to look for new victims. There is a place to the left of the upper city gates where you can climb to his perch with ease. But I beg you, as soon as you get rid of him, please bring me his ring, or I will never feel safe ever again. So she wants his ring, okay? I like you. What can you do? Third wheel. The succubus shows her long, narrow tongue, wiggling like a snake. My tongue will make you feel as sweet as if honey were dripping from it. It can penetrate, entwine, and slide. I would have given you a taste of my honey for a reasonable price, but it just isn't possible. Well, I'm willing to wait for you until the end of time. I'm sure of it. Patron, mad glowworm. You know, if... What the heck? Fame magic of our own. Oh, there's a chest. Hello there. A lot of silver ingots, nice. Okay, guard. Baphomet cultist. Well, that's it. That's all the area that we can dive into. That's a bit underwhelming. Expected a tad more. But okay. Apparently Herax. Oh, who is she? Okay, she doesn't talk to us. Shivaro. Oh, Shivaro! An attractive Lily too in a simple but revealing dress greets you with a warm smile. Her eyeless face is serene. A new guest. Always happy to welcome guests to the 10,000 Delights. I am Chivaro, ruler of this palace of pleasure. The only taboos here are brawling, moderation, and talking politics. Aside from that, anything goes. As my guest, you can expect to receive gentle caresses, or if you prefer, wild and untamed ones. I have servants of every type to suit every taste. Any of them can be yours for a night, or forever if your pockets are deep enough. What are your preferences? Never mind. I'll find out myself. Lily too tilts her head to one side, studying you with her non-existent eyes. It feels as if someone is touching your mind. Prying fingers are attempting to extract a recent memory, but not very successfully. Exerting your will, you manage to eject the alien presence from your head before it digs too deep. There is mild confusion in the demon's voice. You have an iron will. Few can push me out of their mind with such ease. It's almost nothing. I'm almost offended. I do, however, respect the power of others. Let your secrets remain yours alone. Don't you dare pry into my mind ever again. Lily too answers defiantly. Or else what? You'll hit me? You can try, but you are my guest here. You don't call the shots, I do. I'm looking for the spinner of nightmares. Do you know her? Yes, she lived here for a long time. She owned several rooms, the den of sweet horror, she called them. You can easily find them. Just look for a bunch of crazy, drugged-up cultists. Those degenerates were the spinner's entourage. When she left the 10,000 Delights, she left them here so we couldn't entertain ourselves with them. Okay, so the last room. I'd like to hire several succubi to entertain the arena champion Gelderfang. They're currently serving a special client in the upper city. As you surely understand, their caresses do not come cheap. Do you have 40,000 gold by chance? Where can I find them? The image of a luxurious mansion in the upper city appears in your head. The building moves further and further away, as if you were soaring up into the sky. You see where it is located. This palace is called the Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. I'll find the girls there. Tell them you've already paid me. I have a few questions for you. Are you interested in me or in my establishment? I want to know more about this place. Some are foolish enough to call this place a brothel, but that's a facile misrepresentation. The 10,000 Delights is a pleasure palace for every taste. You'll find everything that brings pleasure here. Wine, sex, good music, good company, violence, gossip, stories, drugs, every kind of drug. Herbal, chemical, even telepathic, and many things that seem incomprehensible to us but are very popular in other planes. You're seeing but a small part of the 10,000 Delights. Behind these inconspicuous doors lie entire streets, houses, and rooms of a veritable labyrinth of pleasure. No one knows how large this place really is. Anyone who attempts to measure it returns weeks later, exhausted and happy, and somehow changed from when they left. After all, no matter who you are, no matter what your predilections, in the 10,000 Delights you will find the room where you will be fully satisfied. I wish I could see what this fiend would say if she met Archer, the Imperial Lord, freedom, beauty, and sincere physical intimacy. The Abyss offers a distorted reflection of everything we value in the upper planes, even physical attraction, beauty, and love. Casting a gloomy glance around the hall full of partying demons and mortals, Reginald says, "This is the most dangerous place I've seen in the Abyss so far. I would rather an army of hungry demons awaited us. What you do here is disgusting. Looks like we have a prude here. Don't worry, honey. The caresses of my succubi are an excellent cure for principles and morality. Tell me your story." The demoness answers with melodious laughter. I'm not going to try to replicate that. I have secrets I would rather not reveal, and without them my story would be as insipid as sex without violence. After a moment's hesitation, the Lily too adds with a smile, I was once wild and dangerous. I manipulated others to destroy them, not subdue them. But then I met someone. That meeting changed everything. It sparked my hunger. I wanted to stand for something, to rise above the crowd. to become important, influential. It turned out that not only can I create bloody chaos, but I can time wild whirlwinds of chaos, shape and direct them. And none of that would have happened but for that chance encounter. You are a skilled mind reader. Lilith gives you a smug smile. It is my calling to read others' thoughts and motives, plant ideas into their minds, tempt and guide them. But yes, you are correct. I am unusually skilled, even by the standards of my kind. The playful bow of her head, Lilith smiles. Have you heard that old saying? Why don't Liliths have eyes? Because eyes are the windows to the soul, and no one can gaze into the soul of a Lilith. I'm leaving. Wait, honey. You're leaving without trying any of the pleasures we have to offer? Take a look around. Wouldn't you like to give yourself into our tender, passionate hands, to taste sweet oblivion as days and years merge into an endless, shimmering tapestry of pleasure? The first taste is on the house. I can see you're intrigued, but slow down, we need to be friends first. With a sensual laugh, Lilith playfully wags her finger at you. Do this one tiny thing for me and we'll be best friends. A brazen gang of demons keeps harassing my girls, attacking them on the street and dragging them back to their lair in the lower city, a foul den called the Rotten Guttery. Spill their blood, rescue my girls, and come back here for your reward. The words of this fiend sound sweet, but what lurks behind them? Lust, desire to use you, something even more insidious. I sense danger here, like the reek of decay in your crypt, faint but clear. Beware this trap, champion. You won't let my girls die in the clutches of those monsters, will you? Demoness smiles enticingly. You are so confident, and of such potential. I think you and I will enjoy being friends. I'm leaving. Interesting. What happens if we want to spend time with her? Will the head of the inheritor interfere? I like you. Perhaps we can spend the night together? Interest flickers on the little two's face, but her answer is brusque. I take it you're used to people falling into your arms. Don't expect it of me. My favor must be won. You seem entirely capable of it. What happens if we attack her? Should we try that out? Will we have to kill everyone in this establishment? Before saying goodbye to, well, everyone. Lilith laughs fearlessly. Foolish Golarian. Come on, try to hurt me now. The demoness attracts the guard's attention with an imperious gesture. With a clank, the chain collar digs into the neck of the demon guard. Fighting is prohibited. Please make your way to the exit. The demon aims a short wand at you, and with a click, the floor slides out from under your feet. Okay. So we got thrown out. Oh, now we are at the rooftop. Well, that's mildly interesting.
That was easy.
Right.
We should move.
Go down the roof. Okay, interesting, but I'm not sure if we broke anything. I don't want to get on her bad side right now. We don't know yet if we need her for anything. So we're going to load. But interesting, so at least this happens whenever we want to attack someone. So we can't just slaughter everyone. And they have wands. Okay, let's just say goodbye. Done everything here that we can. So there's still a lot of stuff I haven't dived into, like this corner. It's nearly all that's missing. Portal down. Where does that portal lead, I wonder? That is mildly interesting. Hey, So that will move. Anything here of interest? Well, hello there. How do I get... Ah, there. Where's that? To the Grim Mansion. Whatever that is.
There's something here.
Soot is restless. I wonder
I'm
why.
always ready. That was easy. A trivial task.
That cloak. Oh, that's not bad. We could use a... Wait. Can we go further here?
My way.
Is that a functioning door? No, okay. So we can leave this mansion. But we do have a red cloak now. Maybe it fits her better than the current one. Cloak of Resistance. Oh yes, that's much better.
Follow if you dare.
Careful now.
I am never wrong. Ugh! Ha! A trivial task.
Alright, we've done everything that we can do here. Oh wait, no. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't dived into here yet. Okay, never mind. One who brought the angel to Lushinira, better give him a white bird. Ah. Well, we did do that. Don't tremble in fear or you will die. Let's get into the upper city. Hey, it's the Method Slayer himself. What do you think I am? Everybody knows who you are. You're Morgraine, the hard-hitting outsider from Golarion who's been making such a stir in our sleepy little town. We respect you, sir, and we don't want any trouble, alright? Tell me what lies beyond the gate. Well, the upper city is the nicest, most luxurious place in Alushinira. Naturally, this makes it the most dangerous part. It is inhabited by the cream of the bloody crop, the most underhanded and treacherous beings you can imagine. Everybody wants to get in because the sweetest death is in the upper city. Well, now I want to get through. The demon gives you a bored look, then shrugs. Go on in then. You... Wait, what? Where is... Shut up, both of you. Where was that? Scam you freaks. Go in then, you are clearly not a gutter snipe. You look too respectable. I've heard your name before, so why not? Oh, that's all that it takes to get in there? Okay. To the upper city.
do what I must.
Bad times are upon us. Baphomet's whore struts around acting like she owns everything. And everyone bows before her. Who is she anyway, and where did she get so much power? Interesting, so these are apparently citizens of the upper plane, and sometimes they are guards below, but here they are also commoners. To the 10,000 delights. Wait, there's an exit here? Why didn't we see that? Or is that just another part that is only accessible from above? I mean, it would make sense that there is a separate entrance and area for higher ups. Oh no, it's there. Oh, it's that door. Okay, Baphomet cultists. That's it? Ah, the demon worshipper raises his filmy eyes at you. For a while he tries to understand who you are, but ultimately gives up. What do you want? Do I owe you gold? Who are you? I am ashes caught by a storm, whirling in the wild vortex of the tornado tormenting this universe. I am measured emptiness. And who are you? Well, it doesn't matter. You are neither ashes nor emptiness. We shall never understand each other. I am looking for the Spinner of Nightmares. The Spinner of Nightmares? We adore her. She's our teacher. She opened our minds to the beauty of madness, brought us here, granted us fear's eternal delight, and then the cultist's gaze grows perplexed. She went away. Where did she go? Why would she abandon us? It's so sad. He looks to be on the verge of tears, but a moment later he's already boasting a carefree, woozy grin. But she left us so many presents. Oh, they're all in her caches. Oh, so many all around here. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like a dried human brain, but there's plenty of sweet horror in it. What are you doing here? We enjoy the silence and darkness of oblivion. We give each other quiet. We share our grains of truth, scattered in the endlessness voids of our minds, and we'd be glad if you didn't interfere with this process. Why is this not lawful? You're right. We have nothing to talk about. A great truth has revealed itself to you. We have nothing to talk about. Words are nothing. Words are barriers between our minds. Only a union of feelings matters.
That was easy.
A bookshelf is a popular choice for a stash. Pages of several books are in fact cut out neatly, but caches are empty.
A trivial task.
The backside of the altar conceals a small indentation for a cache. Unfortunately, it is empty. The sheets are covered with embroidery that can be folded to 4 magical runes. They were probably required for some magical sexual pleasures of the Spinner of Nightmares.
That was easy.
Magic figurine used to conduct mind-manipulating rituals.
I'm gone. We should move.
That's it? I see your insides, your Oh my, you've been sewn and stuffed like a doll. Okay. Spinner of Nightmare's cache is securely hidden, but not so well that a careful search can't uncover it. What's that? Journal? Many denizens of the city know the commander's name and recognize him on sight. Okay. So what about the Spinner of Nightmares now? Companion quest? Fearless flirt. Interesting to find him in the tavern and ask him about it. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that we can do. We most certainly have to get to the tavern at some point. Large demon guard in a chain collar stands by an inconspicuous door, toying with a miniature magic wand. He addresses you with a frown, though his voice is polite. Can I help you? What's behind that door? The upper city. Our guests often use this door as they are far too important to be seen on the streets of the middle city. Want to go through that door? Feel free to do just that. You're not riffraff. This door was made for people like you. Ooh. Okay. That magic toy you're holding is some sort of weapon? The demon looks at the wand with disgust. Some weapon. This is a teleportation wand. Chivaro has grown concerned about security recently. She said something had happened and we should expect unwanted guests. She ordered the guards to arm themselves with these things and toss any troublemakers onto the street at the first hint of danger. Since then, I no longer take pleasure in my job. No more crushing heads, no more gutting. Who are these guests who've got Chivaro so scared, I wonder? Who is that collar around your neck? What? That's none of your The collar clanks ominously and grows a little tighter. The demon gulps, frightened, and his tone becomes more polite. We call them politeness collars. Chivaro ordered all the guards to wear them. If we are rude to the guests or allow them to break the rules, the collars start to tighten until we are decapitated. Apparently it is the only way to instill something resembling a discipline in demons. Right, get lost. The chain collar clanks on the demon's neck and he hastily corrects himself. I mean, have a good night, sir. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's most certainly a way how to get demons to be civilized. True dragons can live up to 1,000 years. We've read that already. Pillar greets you politely. If you are promising young talent, you should follow the path to Lady Valexia's manor, the Rapture of Rapture. Isn't he the one who buying all the slaves from Golarion? They treat him like some sort of god, okay? Well, are we going? Rubbledom the actor. From behind a pile of expensive rugs and neatly wrapped boxes with clinking and fragile things inside, you hear a very, very loud whisper, an oddly familiar stage whispers, Grandma Gretlin. Wait, how did they get here? My horn is falling off. Calm down, says Grandma Gretlin, the director. Let me fix it. Alright, whose foot did I just step on and whose chest spikes keep catching on my fake tail? Grandma, don't push me. Let me just glue that horn myself. Evil. Listen in silence. Tina, my girl, your body paint is smudging, and why is it pink? Didn't we decide this demoness would be purple? Ah, that was a terrible decision. My makeup is not a disguise. It need not faithfully reproduce reality. There should be some room for creativity. Arushale giggles quietly, then asks in a whisper, with disguises like that, do they really think they'll be able to pull the wool of the demon's eyes? Speaking of which, why wool? Is it the best material for subterfuge? Are sheep considered innately underhanded among mortals? Actually, Mekiar, I mixed the paints in the dark. Pink, purple, whatever. Oh, it was just so hard to figure out, so I am now a pink demon. But the idea was to play demons and play them convincingly. That's why we came here with these horns and tails, to put our acting to the test, to see whether the locals realize we are not true demons. Yet you keep talking about creativity. In that case, why haven't you painted polka dots all over yourselves? What do you mean we haven't painted any polka dots? Look at my tail. For the love of all that's holy, please get rid of all the makeup when you get back to Dresden. I don't want the patrols to mistake you for attacking demons. By all means, absolutely. Wait a minute, who said that? Alarum, we've been spotted. Makia, read the scroll now. What scroll? The one I gave you to use in case of emergency. You haven't been practicing your handwriting on it in case someone asks you for an autograph, have you? Quiet, I have the scroll. I'm reading it now. What the heck? Okay. Lava flows into the fountain through a specially crafted magic portal. Okay. Portal up. What's that? A tree and a what? This tree is growing straight out of the lava, apparently with no trouble at all. Then again, it's clearly no ordinary tree. Blood oozes from scratches on its bark, and the buds on its branches reek of rotten meat. What the? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, that's mildly interesting here. So I guess that's the... Wait, where's the Palace of Her Majesty? Well, why is this all moving so much? Damn it. I would like to return to our camp, and then we're going to the tavern, but I have no portal here. Oh, there's a portal. How do I get there? How do I get back here anyway?
Follow if you dare.
I see, so this is moving very, very fast. I like it. Alrighty. There's a portal. How do we get there? Let's get here. Pull down. That sounds good, but first let's see if we have anything else that we can do here. What's that?
I found
Holes.
something.
Can we get there?
My skills are absolute.
Yes. Please deactivate the trap.
A trivial task.
See what's in there. Go down.
A trivial task.
What's that? Portal.
I do what I must.
Portal to where? Where are we? I was about to end the episode, but that mystery will remain one.